We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Too high that time. With the inning's first pitch, it's ball one. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Into the box, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming, here it is. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Paddock has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, trying to get him started again following the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. Here's
a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. windup and the 0-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Jurickson Profar digs in next.
The third baseman.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Giolito, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. So they're going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard on the ground toward short. Simeon's got it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Brian Dozier at the plate, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well. 3.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Standing in, Marcus Semien. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. This one's flared off to the right side. Gallo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Lucas Giolito. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground for Dozier at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2 balls and a strike now. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lowry onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in its wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Fouled off. Tatis is off at first with 2 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back.
Belted high in the air out to left. So they're going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Base hit into right center. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next to Chicago. The right
And
fielder,
that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. From the stretch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Soler is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly, as this is now a 2-1 game. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's Jose Abreu. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Jorge Soler, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Olson is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's going to get down out there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
The batter, the pitcher, Chris Paddock.
In now, Chris Paddock. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Moncada gloves it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Lifted into center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. And quickly, there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. Two and two the count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
The left fielder.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's Jurickson Profar.
Now batting, third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting to the right side. Number 17.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Soler on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Josh Naylor. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. One out. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
He's set and the pitch. Chris Paddock is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Matt Olson. Was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Soler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in now for San Diego, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up to the plate, Jurickson Profar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2 out with the man at first. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Olsen is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is pulled into right. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Craig Stammen gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Jed Lowry now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Gallo will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Domingo Santana is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. For this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Into the box, Carlos Santana, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Trey Wingener comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 58. He's hitting for Chicago. Number 76. Blake Russell. And he popped him up. Dozier into shallow center. He's there and records the first down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch him. He blew it right by him there.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. White Sox down to their final out, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Tatis is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock earns the victory on the mound. Lucas Giolito permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes.